Many people pray sincerely, believe deeply, and yet wonder why heaven seems silent. They ask, "If God loves me, why hasn't he answered yet?" But delay is not denial. Silence is not absence. Very often, what we call delay is actually divine preparation. God does not answer prayers casually. He answers them wisely. When you pray, God hears immediately, but he also sees what you cannot see. He sees the future attached to your request. He sees the responsibility that comes with the blessing. He sees whether your character can carry what your faith is asking for. That is why sometimes God waits, not because he is unwilling, but because he is protecting you. Many blessings come with weight. A prayer answered too early can become a burden instead of a breakthrough. God knows that timing is as important as faith. You may be ready to receive, but are you ready to sustain? God often delays the answer until your inner life matches the size of the miracle. Another reason God delays is growth. Faith grows best in waiting seasons. Anyone can praise when prayers are answered, but true faith is formed when you trust God without visible evidence. Waiting stretches your spirit. It teaches patience, humility, and dependence. In the waiting room of prayer, faith matures. Sometimes God delays because he is working behind the scenes. While you see no change, God is rearranging people, circumstances, and opportunities. He is closing doors that would harm you and opening doors you didn't even know to pray for. Heaven is never inactive. What looks like silence is often intense spiritual activity. God also delays to align you with his will. Not every prayer is wrong, but some prayers need refinement. As you wait, your desires change. What you once demanded, you later surrender. And when your heart aligns with God's purpose, the answer comes with peace, not pressure. There are also times when God delays to teach gratitude. Immediate answers can be taken for granted, but answers that come after waiting are treasured. When the blessing finally arrives, you recognize it as grace, not entitlement. Never mistake delay for rejection. If God delayed Joseph, it was to place him in a palace. If God delayed Abraham, it was to create a nation. If God delayed you, it is because the outcome is greater than the moment. So do not quit praying. Do not lower your expectation. Do not interpret delay as failure. Trust that God's timing is perfect, his wisdom is higher, and his love is constant. When the answer comes, and it will come, it will arrive at the right time, in the right way, with the right impact. Until then, remain faithful, remain expectant, and remain at peace. God is never late.